Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Stream, technically, as I refer to it, Crusader Kings III. Actually, I don't think I updated the title. Oh no, I did. A new Cyrus the Great. Sorry there was no live stream last Saturday. I decided fairly late to just not do a stream and instead go ahead and spend that day catching up on some movies that I've missed over sort of the past year or so with family. But yeah, so now we're back. I did make some adjustments to my audio. Particularly, I made changes to the filters I was using and the settings that I had for them. Still sort of fine-tuning those a little bit, so if there's any obvious issues, please feel free to shout them out so I can attempt to do something about them at a later date. But for now, the plan was to go ahead and very quickly wage a holy war to take over Farsi, although looking at it now, they actually have a half-decent military, so maybe not. Maybe not. Did they actually have that strong of a military last time? Well, actually, no, I think the plan was to call in our allies, so never mind. So yeah, no, if I can call in my allies to do this, we'll have no problems taking over the entire duchy in one war. And we have a boatload of piety that we can use to wage these holy wars, so why not? I really want to conquer you, though, at some point as well. There's no immediate rush, but I definitely want to conquer our former liege, because that whole dynasty has just been kind of dicks to us, so why not? Let's go ahead and adjust our deployment. And the reason we're doing this, in case anybody forgot, is that we're sort of beelining to try and take over a kingdom tier title, because as it turns out, we got a bit of an issue. We've had a fair few too many sons, and so the Duchy of Kerman is likely to be, well, I say likely, will be lost. When our son and current chancellor takes when we die, he'll take over that duchy, which is not something we really want, because I don't want to lose the duchy, because then I have to spend time reconquering lost territories. This is the problem with all the Gavelkind succession laws. The Confederate Partition, as it's called right now, but really any of these partition realms are just terrible succession laws. So yeah, let's go ahead, and so long as I can call my allies in, we should be fine, I think. Actually, so the game is claiming that they actually have upwards of 6,300 men. I guess it just depends upon where their allies are. Oh, and they're all fairly close by, although... Do I not have a truce with you? Really, I don't have a truce with you. That is interesting, because I would have thought I would have had a truce with you. Because you did help the other dude here that I waged a holy war on at the end of last part. But apparently not. Okay. And then, yeah, you're buddies with the Abbasid. So, okay, never mind. We might be needing to take a bit of a breather, actually, because I don't think we can really invade many people. And, you know, reliably succeed. As it turns out. Huh. I did not see that happening, honestly. I really didn't. Okay, well, I guess we're going to take a bit of a breather instead and just kind of hope we don't croak anytime soon. We're 52, so there's a half-decent chance of that happening in the nearish future. Okay, wife earned us some prestige. kind of want to form a holy order, but I think it's a little bit too soon to be doing something like that. Well, I guess we can wait a little bit. Get this... Really? I literally just fucking gave you that last time, and you're deciding, nope, I want to be independent, because screw you. Well, how about I give you the Marshal? And no, the rest of you all absolutely suck at being Spy Master, so you're not going to be taking that over. Okay, I need you to be on side, buddy. Oh, that's way too much gold. I am not giving you 147 or whatever it was gold. Just, it ain't happening. No, let's go ahead and do a traditional search for physician. Oh, you do not have a guardian. Apparently he didn't have a guardian, that one son. Well, this isn't really much of a question. Also, wasn't the dude who just died and was no longer our physician named Barad? Okay. Sure. Oh, and I got this random person as well. Okay, so I have 3 choices. Is there a reason to go for any one over the other? Yes. Arghaven here has a lot more in the way of learning, which is very useful. I mean, Kim, I assume if I create the title, I still lose it, so there's not much of a reason to create the title right now. Okay, the Liberty faction against me was destroyed because, okay, a new one got formed. Persian populist. I'm sorry. I assume this is a mostly religious-related issue. Yes, it is. Okay, then. Well, I need you to focus on increasing control, so let's focus on my territory, because that's much more important than anybody else's, obviously. And let's also... I need to convert shit, so let's focus on converting our stuff as well. How's our construction of this going? Damn, 3 years for that? Really? Okay, and a whole bunch of other regions just decided they want to rebel, so that's something we're going to have to take care of. There we go. Take that down just a little bit. And I assume this is all the places we just conquered? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Double check. Yeah, this one looks like it's safe, so we'll rally our troops here and then march them south when the rebellion kicks off. In the meantime, we're just going to save money, try and build up our levies here with the barracks and our capital. Oh, you guys are building a pasture in the town. Wonderful. Speed the game up just a tad. Okay, game, who are you claiming that I can go to war with? Oh! Oh my god, did their alliance with the... Oh, it did. It did. Wonderful. But why? Is my question. Why did your alliance break? Because you're both in a war against the Byzantines. It'd be one thing if you got called into a war and you decided, I want no part of that. But that's not the case. You joined that war. And you're a part of the crusade for Jerusalem. Or, well, rather, defending Jerusalem. So, why did your alliance break? Okay, I can have to go to war now. And have a rebellion that'll kick off behind me. Or, I can wait for the rebellion to kick off and hope that they don't manage to get a good ally in the meantime. I would want to conquer the Emirate of Yazd, given the choice. Do we just go for it? Yeah, we're just going to go for it. Screw it. If the rebellion kicks off, our troops, at least mine in particular, will be close enough that we should be able to take care of this. Also, before I forget... Oh, sorry about that. Hit my microphone. Call in our allies, particularly the ones that have a military. Whoops. Yeah, you have a military. You don't, so you're not being called in. And you have a military. Of course, you'll join. Excellent. Wonderful. Okay, now where's the castle? Oh, wait, Oh god, his troops are probably out here. I wish this was Europa Universalis so I could actually take over more of his land. I'm only going to be able to take the duchy because I don't have enough piety to have gone for the entire thing. Oh, our spy master died. Well, we managed to actually get a decent spy master as a replacement, so that's all good. Well, I let the market with... Oh god, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. We're going to call him Key for short. His attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Key watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Key rolled his eyes and kept on walking. Do I let you gain Callus, or do I... Well, you're just a random son at this point, so I really don't care too much. So sure, you can be Callus. Okay, this is another random son. Marab seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He sneaked out early. I would have said snuck, but whatever. And was not seen for the entire rest of the evening. If you have better things to do, do those instead. Sure. Yeah, no game. I'm not going to call in. My wife can take care of him, and I have a martial point. What was I trying to get? Oh, well. This is actually the only thing left to get, so never mind. Okay, we're technically losing some money. The rebellion's going to kick off in a month. Oh, wait, was that not the castle? Oh, that wasn't the county capital. Whoops. That was a castle, just, you know, not the one I actually needed to take. Is she any good, out of curiosity? She has a lot of learning. How do you feel about converting and joining me? Well, you're not that much better than my current one, actually, and you're gonna hate me. So maybe I don't bother. I don't want to lose a level of fame, game. So, we will not stand for your vile oppression of faithful Almanhadis any longer. Our time is now at hand. With Allah guiding us, we will rise up and free ourselves from your infidel rule. You want freedom? You shall have it in death. Where are your... Oh, shit, that's actually a decent military. Also, where are my allies? Oh, there they are. Well, there's one. Where's the other one? Game, where's the other one? Okay. Oh, Kay and Yaz joined the war of the uprising? Okay. Also, let's call our allies in to help us with this. They can take care of the rebels for us if they feel so inclined. There we go. Now, I want to destroy your military if I can. So let's take care of these guys. And then we need to quickly turn around and back up our ally. He's about to lose to the rebels if we don't. Are you any good? No, you're not. You're crap. Can I execute you? No. Well, I can, technically. But your close family members and spouse will obviously be upset. Can I ransom you? You're worth nothing, so you're just gonna die in prison. Okay, let's go ahead and kick the game speed up. Where the hell is my ally going? Oh, is he? He's chasing after the last of the enemy, apparently. Okay. Okay, this is a granddaughter. I was about to say, fuck, we got another kid. But okay, it's a granddaughter. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? I don't know. Okay, game. You have me slightly confused. You had me believe that they joined the Holy War, but they didn't, apparently. Unless they joined somebody else's, but the game doesn't say they're at war, so that doesn't seem likely. Up there they are. Okay, I need to try and wrap this up quickly. Fuck, went for the wrong castle again. Damn it. I keep forgetting. I took Marab out with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. He had not hesitated in the slightest to bring it down. Oh, I don't really want you to have ambitious, but I don't really want to take the stress, so... Now, I kind of need my ally to follow me, if he could be so kind. Out of curiosity, where are you? Are you actually leading your troops? You are, actually. Okay, I need to follow this army, because I need to capture your ruler, otherwise we're probably not winning this anytime soon. Jesus Christ, how far are you running? Sure, you can be honest. Somebody finished their task? Oh, of converting, wonderful. I've got quite a bit more land I need you to convert if you can be so kind. Turn around. It's much faster. Come on. That's not the one I was going for, but I'll take it. Because it's still helpful. But I want the one with the leader. I need him to be captured, game. Damn it, he got away again. Okay, I need to take care of these armies. So if my ally will follow me, we're gonna go ahead and march up here and try to take care of the enemies that are besieging us. Grandson. Sure, we can call him Aram. Or however it's pronounced. Okay, they don't actually seem all that focused on trying to attack me. Like, they keep changing their mind on where they want to go. You know, realistically, I should probably... I'm actually going after the wrong liege. I need you. And you're leading your men up here, okay. Oh, are you guys gonna split up? Kinda. Okay, that should start getting us ticking war score in theory. Well, you know, game, that's not true at all. I do hold the objective. I'm pretty sure that's the entirety of the, duchy, is it not? Oh, no. I didn't realize that was a part of the duchy. Okay. Okay, that's something else we'll have to take care of. But let's head up here. If my ally will choose to follow me. We should have a nice, easy fight. While they have more soldiers, I have a better commander. And more commander traits and a bunch of other goody-goody stuff. Wonderful, that helps. Oh, you're gonna attack me. Okay. Makes my job easier. And there we go. Also, we got city planning. Two unrelated things, it should be noted, of course, but we got city planning as well. So let's go ahead and enforce those demands. Thank you very much. I know I'm over my limit, game. I'm gonna work on that. Let's just go ahead and spawn new guys. Also disband our troops, because I don't need them anymore. Okay. Whoops. A little too far, game. So I need to form one duchy. Now Now that doesn't quite make sense, game, for me to... I assume that's not actually correct. Oh, yeah, no, okay, it's one of the following. Okay, yeah, so I need to form one more duchy title. And then I need to take over 19 of the de jure territories. And I have 8 right now, so I need 11 more. Well, conquering that just gave us a bit of a boost to our troop numbers, which helps a little bit with making Farsi a little bit more likely to be an actual option. You're at war. You're not. But you won't accept. I mean, I guess I can't fault you for that. Yeah, so our former liege and the people that they were at war with at the start of the game have become allies. Oh shit, this all fell apart here. That's, I mean, that's not Persian territory. Or, well, you know, it's not Kingdom of Persia territory. It is Empire of Persia territory, however. But I do not have the means of actually even usurping that kingdom title. No matter what, so, okay. What do you fall under? Oh. I didn't realize that that was actually a kingdom title. Well, no, that's not true. I did. I just kind of forgot about it. Okay, well, let's see. I was thinking of going up there, but never mind. We're actually going to, I think, keep expanding out towards the Abbasids, which, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, do I spend prestige or do I spend piety? I've got a lot more in the way of piety, so I'd rather expend that, all things considered. But I don't know if I maybe want to wait a little bit. To let my levies recover slightly. Oh, and I've become the cultural head of Persia. Whoops, wrong thing. Wonderful. Okay, so city planning allows me to build temples now. Right? Yes. I'm a little bit shy on money, though, to actually build it. Oh, he's worth a pretty penny. Also, I'm usurping that title, thank you very much. Okay, Chancellor has decided to change, and instead he's going to take over the new duchy that we've just taken over. Okay, so I need a boatload of money and more counties. I need to make money. So let's start ransoming off anybody who's worth something. Particularly if you're worth money. If you're not worth money, you're not really worth ransoming. And so you better have some other trade, otherwise you're just going to sit in the prison until you die of old age. Sure, I'll take an extra hand, whatever. Set you back to collecting... Why the hell are you so upset at me, buddy? Oh, well, you're a different religion, so that's probably part of the reason. And you have zero desire to convert. That's not worth much. Yeah. You gain 4 opinion of me if I do that. And sadly, your court preacher, or the equivalent depending on the religion, does not have the ability to convert individual rulers like they did in CK2, where you could send them out to attempt to convert your vassals and whatnot. Fuck, more people making factions against me. Of course, it's the same upset people. But they're both right now too weak to send out an ultimatum, so... Let's go ahead. Holy War for your county. Yeah, Holy War for the county. No reason to do for a duchy because you don't have a duchy. Okay, we've taken Marab out with another bow, again. And again, he ran into a wounded doe. I don't know how the hell he's done it twice, but he has. When he showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. Marab just smiled. Sure. We're gonna have a sadistic son. And I don't need to call in my allies. Damn, you're already or never mind. I was about to say you're already assaulting the fort, but that's not true. Oh, and Key has become a conscientious scribe. Well, that's not exactly all that useful. Let's see if we can get you a decent marriage partner, though. Maximum age, 25. Yes to an adult. Yes to an inheritable trait. That's my granddaughter. You're not marrying my granddaughter. Let's go for that one. In some ways, I wouldn't mind getting rid of some of my sons. Particularly if it was possible for me to... Oh, really? Really? 92 men, and you're going to try and attack over 2,200, almost 2,300. You guys think you're freaking Spartans or some shit? I don't know what the hell the game was thinking. I can only assume the game wasn't thinking, because otherwise that makes 0 sense. Also, apparently my steward died and I didn't catch on to that. Which kind of sucks, because he was really good at his job. Do I have a truce with you? As a result, well, I need to wait a little bit, so the game gives me the Holy War again. That gets us to 9, that'll get us to 10. What's this up here? That is not Kingdom of Persia, so that doesn't count. Well, you have a fair few allies, but where are they? Oh, they're close enough. I'd have to call in my allies for you. I have a truce with you right now, unless you died. Yeah, no, I have a truce with you. Have you become weaker? You have, actually, but I've also become stronger. So it sort of evens out. Yeah, no, I would just do for the entire duchy game. There's literally zero reason for me to declare the war for anything other than the entire duchy. Okay. Oh, I got another person I can ransom off, so let's do that. Oh, my granddaughter is apparently unmarried. Well, there's a matrilineal marriage for you. Okay, yeah, that's Farsi. I'm not... We probably will do them because they are the best bet for conquering a bunch of territory. So they have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counties under them from the looks of it. And I'm pretty sure all of them are in the Kingdom of Persia, yeah. So 7, I have how many right now? I have 9, so that gets us to 16. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to war with Farsi. There is no way of getting around that. And that means I will have to call my allies. Otherwise, it'll be a bit of a slogfest, and I don't like slogfests. I really don't. So let's let our personal levies recover a little bit. And you know what? Let's speed up sieges a little bit. We're going to double dump into our onagers. In theory, those will speed up sieges even further. $75 to do that. That's a little too expensive for my liking right now. Oh, also... Oh, you are pretty good. How much are you going to call? Oh, 60. That's a little pricey. It's not the worst, but it's a little pricey. But it would allow me to get rid of some crappy knights that I have. Or I can spend prestige to get some more. Which... both are pretty good ideas, honestly. Okay, 2 more. There we go. Okay. Obviously, though, that's more expensive now, so we're probably going to lose more money when we go to war. Did you just build up a little more? Because I don't think it was that even before. Whatever. Call in both our allies. There's no reason that they will decline to join. I don't know why the game spawns some of them back here. But it did for some reason. And their allies joined as well, so they have actually less troops than us, but their third ally maybe hasn't made a decision yet. Damn it, game. Middle mouse button sometimes doesn't actually move the map like it's supposed to. I don't know why, it just doesn't sometimes. Actually, I want to destroy you if I can. I'd rather not fight you there, though, if I can avoid it. No, that's still Desert Mountain. I really don't want to fight you in a Desert Mountain, because that is a 50% combat width. And that has defensive buildings, so I really don't want to fight you there if I can avoid it. That's a river crossing, so okay, we're just gonna say screw it, and we chased them off. Let's go ahead and shift our approach. Another grandson. And you finished converting a region, wonderful. What's this? Oh. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Ahura Mazda knows that I was cursed the day I met Ibrahim. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that vile knave to his grave. Not one day too soon. Also, I can demand an artifact from you. Do you actually have an artifact that I have a reason to demand? Really? Oh. You took one of my artifacts. No, wait, what? Oh no, he's demanding the artifact from me. I mean... So if I mean, I don't really care to fight you right now, buddy. I'm kind of in the middle of something much more important. And I don't care about the artifact. It is completely irrelevant to me. So, sure. You can have it. Grandson. And do I become friends with my right hand? Or do we keep the relationship professional? Well, we're already on pretty good relations, so let's just keep the relationship professional so I can take the prestige. Also, out of curiosity, are you leading your troops? You are actually leading your troops. Well, I'm just going to take over your capital, if you don't mind. Also, I'm going to kick up the game speed. Okay, and you have become an insightful thinker. That's not a super great trait, but whatever. This? Pneumonia, my poor son. Today I was given grave news. My son Morad has fallen ill with pneumonia. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by his bedside. Yet he might survive. Only fate knows. The physician wants to know how my son should be treated. Be cautious. Do no more than is necessary. I need to take over or destroy some of these troops. And wonderful, he's gotten over his pneumonia. I need to get ourselves some I need to get ourselves some supplies. Okay, yeah, I really need to get ourselves some fucking supplies. Let's wait here in our territory. Although that's not actually a great spot. Let's move here to Argavanar. And I've got myself another trait. Wonderful. Damn it. Them walking through here is actually destroying my supplies. Or actually, no, I think my troops actually managed to do that because they grew. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight these battles with low supplies. Oh shit. What just happened to you, buddy? I don't know. Oh. He has an internal war happening now. One of his vassals is going to war with one of his other vassals. A great-grandson. Damn. A little surprised we've lived long enough to have a great-grandson. I really am. No, sorry, buddy. My daughter's gonna be taking over your role. She's much better at it. And by much better, I mean she's like 2 points better. But hey, 2 points is 2 points. Okay, they have higher quality. My allies should back me up. Many tales have been inspired by Mobidiar Nazgul's tireless work in the service of Ahura Mazda. Despite her prestigious rank, Nazgul is always ready to get her hands dirty and fulfill even the most tiring and laborious tasks. Or laborious, rather. And a true example of Mazdian virtues. Wonderful. How commendable. Increases the fervor of a religion that's already at 100% fervor. I mean, I'll take it, game. I mean, I won't say no. There's literally no reason to say no. It's just sort of whatever. Come on, ally. I need you to get in here quickly, otherwise I'm gonna lose this. And actually, we're probably still gonna lose this, sadly. Yeah, no, we didn't get lucky with rolls. And our ally was a little too slow to get in. Ah, god damn it. Fine, whatever. I'm a little too busy with other shit right now to be dealing with you guys. Do you have any matrilineal options? You don't, so you're just gonna have to marry him non-matrilineally. Wonderful, that gets me an alliance. I don't really care about it, because this guy's no good. Yeah, part of our issue is that we just had no supplies. So let's try to get our supplies back up. After my army set up camp, I hear a commotion coming from my Azwaran's lodgings. Investigating the disturbance, I find Merab and Argbad Farzad in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. I deliver a speech, have them whipped, or sod to this, I'm going to my tent and stuffing my ears. Sure, let's deliver a speech about unity to the crowd. I get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for Dwarsi Quine Shadam, and how we must stand united against our foes, for if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Looking abashed, Marab and Argbad Farzad apologize and get ready to settle in for the night. We are stronger when we stand together. Okay, I need to let my troops recover. My ally is running away from the looks of it. Let's go ahead and get Peacemaker. That should make enforcing our demands slightly easier, because I only need to get to 90% instead of 100. And that fucking bastard declared war on me. Oh, this is a grandson. Okay, let's... which one is this? This is the one I want to call you into. I'm a little busy, so we're just gonna have to try and mop up one of these wars quickly. And the one that's quickest to mop up is going to be dealing with this guy. Yeah, what game? I can't be bothered to read all these fucking events that keep popping up when I'm in the middle of something that is significantly more important. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to hire some mercenaries. Hiring them will put me in debt. But realistically, I don't think we have a good shot of winning this otherwise. So I need to deal with these guys quickly. We've discovered a fascination. Wonderful. No, I don't want you guys moving together, damn it. Why do you do this, game? Thank you. I want them moving separately. I don't need them going to the same place. Also, what are you guys trying to take out of curiosity? Because I may be willing to just kind of let you have it. You want that county? It's not that important to me right now, so you know what? If you want to have bomb... Yes, game. I know the war will be lost, but frankly, it doesn't matter to me. It's a county. I can retake it after this war is over. And after I've gotten money back. And that'll keep them off my backs for a little while. Okay, my ally's back here. Okay, that is the capital there, game. Why did it not siege the rest of the province? It should have sieged the rest of the province for me, game. Really? I'm pretty sure we've already read this. We're going to go for the improved offense and improved defense option. Great-granddaughter. Okay, we still don't know who's trying to kill what's-his-face. Or, well, rather, who's trying to kill me, I guess. Nope, let's try to... And I've died. But I can still go ahead and end this war now. Let's do that. Okay. So we've died. We've taken over as our first son. I need to get my money back. And then I need to beat the crap out of my siblings. And retake what is ours. Okay, this one, interestingly, has an option to give to a Kurdish ruler. Oh, because it's not Persian. Okay. Well, sorry, guys. Still giving it to a Persian. We're going to go with a martial lifestyle, authority focus. And we've actually already finished one of our things, so that's going to help us out quite a bit. No, she's a little too old, buddy. She's just a tad bit too old. We got an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old as our options. You're not going to get a whole lot of kids out of a 23-year-old. Well, I think the 8-year-old is probably the one that's going to be the most likely to grow up with decent traits. Or, well, skills, rather. Are you... Who the hell are you? Okay, well, you're trying to... Sure, you're trying to get me to release somebody. I don't care who they are. You can have them. Okay, so... Oh, damn it, game, come on. So I need to retake the stuff that my brothers were given. Which I don't have the prestige for that at all. I don't know why our prestige is literally in the shitter. But apparently it is, so okay, that's a thing. Where is my rally point? There it is. We're gonna go ahead and I think conquer these smaller kingdoms real quick. And our daughter died. She did get a kid out, though, before she died, so it's not, like, all bad. Okay, so I've got a couple of choices when it comes to retaking this stuff. I can assassinate them. Damn it, game, why do you do that? The middle mouse button sometimes just stops working to move the camera. As I was saying, I do have the option of assassinating these guys. I am somewhere in the line of succession. The main issue is that it's going to require a handful of assassinations to actually get done. We'll do both strategies. Okay, there we go. That gets us earning money again. And I need to take a concubine, otherwise we're going to be taking a prestige penalty for being under a concubine limit, so we'll take the Bedouin, I guess. I need to convert these regions. So it costs 38, but it's going to take us a while to get there because we just literally have no prestige for reasons. I don't want to go to war with you. Luckily, our brothers will be easy to conquer. They don't have much in the way of troops compared to us. Wait, I'm sorry. I have an alliance with you. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Never mind. It's because I was still clicked on these guys when I clicked on you. Okay, apparently my counselor did a good job of getting you on my side. That's worth literally nothing, but I'll take it. Okay, well, if you're my vassal, I will negotiate the alliance. Why not? But if you're either of my independent brothers, no. You're not getting that. Marvelous news. Do any of my council members have something that'll help with increasing prestige? I don't think so. Which is kind of a shame. No. So we're just stuck relying on good old-fashioned natural progression. Oh, my mother's... Well, I mean, of course you're still alive. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Although you're probably not going to be around much longer. How old was I when I died? I didn't pay attention. I just kind of clicked through the thing. 65. It's actually a halfway decent run. You actually have a decent military, surprisingly. Oh, are the Abbasids falling apart? I think they are. I think they have a rebellion occurring. It's a little hard to tell because the game's not Unlike in Crusader Kings II, where when somebody rebelled, they got their own separate flag on the map here, rebellions here don't seem to do that. So it's a little hard to tell. But yes, they are defending against a liberty war from the guys down here. And they are defending against an independence war that they're currently winning with people up here. Oh yes, the Kurds aren't exactly happy with me. I mean, I did just conquer them and then proceed to give somebody else their land. Can't exactly fault them for not being happy with that. Conquering land does give you a little bit of prestige. Oh yeah, part of our money issue is that I'm still technically paying for the mercenaries. But that'll expire in a moment. Are you good at anything? You are actually really good at learning, but sadly, I can't actually put you as my court priest, whatever the actual title is normally referred to as. Otherwise, I would. You're better than my half-brother as a marshal. I guess I can make you my marshal. Oh. Well, the Kurds are rebelling, so let's go ahead and put that down. I mean, I know they slightly outnumber me game, but really? You actually think that's going to be an even fight? I feel like you guys could have done better, and I actually got wounded in that. No, I don't really want to have an alliance with you, because I want to conquer you once I have the prestige. There we go. Are you any good? You are. So how about you convert and join me? Wonderful. And disband our troops. You are currently being conquered by the Abbasids, so as much as I would love to conquer you, that ain't happening. I don't have much in the way of alliances with this character. I guess because of previous blood ties, I can negotiate an alliance with you, but I need to sway you to my side a little bit to actually do that. Okay, we're at 11. This is 14. And then That would get us to 18, so I still need one more. What are the Abbasids trying to take off of you, buddy? That is my question. What are they trying to take off of you? Damn it, game. Game, come on. Okay, they're trying to take this spot. It looks like. Yeah, okay, they're trying to take this duchy here. Okay, so we'll probably go to war with you once the Abbasids are done with you. In the meantime, I just try to... God damn it, somebody declared war on me. Who? Oh, you? Really? Okay, fine, whatever. Is it a holy war? Of course it's a holy war, and it's a holy war for Farsi, which I cannot lose, otherwise that'll massively set us back. You're really not even worth considering calling in. Okay, and he has a fair few number of troops. You know how I didn't want to have an alliance with you guys? Yeah, change of plans. We're gonna go ahead. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't even have to do that. I can call house member to war. And I didn't realize that because I've never really paid attention to this situation. So let's call our house members in. That's defending a river crossing. That ain't happening. Oh, did you gain independence? No, you didn't. Okay. You're still under Safarid. Okay, that is a battle that I actually have a halfway decent chance of winning, according to the game. And Sister's doing a great job. They have a higher quality... God damn it, somebody else just declared war on me. Who the hell are you? Oh. You? Yes, you. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Especially because I don't get anything out of this. Well, I get prestige, which I guess is good enough-ish. Do I really need you for the other war? I don't think I do. Yeah, we're just not going to, I think. I'll deal with the attrition. Or not, because they decided to go elsewhere. There we go. Please capture the leader, or don't, I guess. That's fine. Would have loved to have captured the leader, makes this a hell of a lot easier. But I guess we'll just siege them down. Oh good, and you were swayed. Is that enough to renegotiate the alliance? No, it isn't. Partly because I'm in a war, so... Okay. Gotta wait a little bit on that one. God damn it. Everybody's just fucking picking on us now. Okay, which one are you? You're Artistan. And you actually have a decent number of troops. What are you trying to take? That right there. You know what? I may let you just have it. If you really want it that badly, I may just let you have it. Because you have 6,000 troops at your disposal, largely because of your ally up here. And it's not really that much of a setback. It's one county that's more than made up for by conquering these guys later. So yeah, you know what? I don't care to deal with this war. If you want it, you can have it. Enjoy. I need to go ahead and beat the shit out of this guy. Wonderful. Also, oh, shit. Did I just lose? Oh, my wife died, so I lost the little bit of stewardship she was giving me. I was like, why am I suddenly over my limit? Okay, you were 18, definitely. Uh-huh. 18 stewardship? I'm taking that. Okay. I've got a perk. Let's go ahead and make our knights more effective. I need to win this war real quick. And a nephew. Wonderful. And somebody finished their task. I'm not even paying attention to what they're doing anymore. Oh, did the Abbasids finish their war? They did. Oh. Did you just get invaded? No. Why the hell are the Abbasids in your land then? Abbasids, who the hell are you fighting? I am so confused as to why the Abbasids are fighting over here. Okay. End all those wars. Send our troops home. Recover our levies, because, you know, they're pretty badly beat up. Okay. And I still don't have the prestige because I lost that war. I gave them the land back, which took us down. So I need to wait longer now for that. Or not, because actually, I don't have a truce with you, technically speaking. I actually don't have a truce with you guys. I did not realize that. So I can win the war and then immediately turn around and just beat the crap out of you and take your land. The only issue with doing this is it gets us an actual border with the Abbasids, who are much more likely to actually invade us, given the opportunity. Why do they not have a military? The last time I paid attention to the Abbasid military was when they had an alliance with Safarid here, and they had something like 17,000 men. But apparently now they only have 2,700 levies? What the hell did you spend all your troops on? Okay, so, you know that whole being worried about the Abbasids thing? Turns out, it's a little overrated. They're kind of weak. You know, outside of maybe having a holy order that they can recruit from, and maybe money to... No, they're broke. They are 639 gold down the drain. And they're losing 4.6 a month. You guys realize I can actually fight you, right? Like, I actually have a half-decent shot of fighting you and winning. That's not how that is supposed to work. We may end up fighting a war with the Abbasids and actually winning it. But first things first, let's let our levies recover. And then we will figure out what we want to do from there. Oh god, this spy master is absolute garbage. And I have a much better marshal. There we go. Yeah, so okay, that just gives me an unpressed claim that I already have, so there's literally zero reason for me to do that. Okay, that'll make me suffer a fame penalty if I actually do push the claim right now, but I could do it. The game would let me. Oh shit. No, you were fighting the Abbasids to take that from them, and you actually won. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to war with the Abbasids if they stay as they are right now. Obviously, we're not doing it right this second, but if they stay as they are, we will be going to war with them in the near future. Okay, but what do I build? I wouldn't mind getting more money. Money is always nice. Where's crop rotation in here? There it is. Yeah, no, I want to... God, that's going to take forever to get. Maybe change of plans. That allows me to do the partition law, which goes to here. Which I'm not seeing a real difference between these two. They are exactly the same as far as I can see. In fact, all of these are the same as far as I can see. The only difference is that this is a house plus 5 opinion, while this is a player heir plus 10 opinion. But beyond that, there is literally zero difference between them. Levy reinforcement rate actually sounds really nice. And we're actually going to go ahead and have a hunt real quick. Because I need to take care of some stress. No time for chit-chat. Need to find the white stag. Which doesn't make sense, because it was a boar last time, but now it's a stag, apparently. Also, that actually gives me the prestige necessary to do what I need to do. Well, not need, but, you know, the important thing that I want to do. God damn it. Really? Really? Right as I am about to declare the war myself, my other brother says, no, 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 I'm gonna do it. God damn it, really? So I have to spend prestige to join a war that I don't want to join because I'm going to be declaring it for myself, or at least I'd prefer to declare it for myself. I'm curious how the game will react to this. Okay, it'll completely ignore the fact that I got called in to join the war, so there we go. My concubine is pregnant. And she still refuses to convert. No, screw it, I'll just go for the capital. Is this the... No, that is not the regional. Oh, do multiple castles actually... Do castles now act like Crusader... or, like European Versailles forts? Because I could have sworn it used to be, if you capture the county capital, it always captured the rest of the county. But now it doesn't because there's a castle here that I guess technically blocks the zone of control to the rest of the county. Did it always work like that in CK3, or did I just somehow completely miss it in the past? Oh good, my sister-in-law is comforting me. And more kids. I think those are grandkids, but it doesn't really matter. I need to siege this down, and then I should be done here. I think. Yes, that should be no, it isn't. Oh, yes, I forgot. You don't actually have the thing yet. Yes, yes. You don't have Peacemaker yet, so you still need 100%. Right, right. Yeah, that's something very important to note. Let's go beat the crap out of brother number 2, is how we'll refer to him. I need just a little bit more, game. Oh, I can't actually get any more war score from battle, so never mind. That's a waste of time. Okay, sure, you can make a cadet branch all you want, buddy. It does nothing for you. You're about to lose your land. And then probably spend the rest of your life in prison. And there's a nephew. What? A secret truth has reached the light of day. My sister Nazgul has had an extramarital affair with the brother that I'm at war with. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? And we have reason to believe the nephew that was just born is born from that affair. If you weren't my court chaplain, I would imprison you. But I don't think I have anybody who's better than you or just as good. Quickly. Enforce demands before that guy managed to siege that down. And now I need to defend from him. Which will be nice and easy. Apprehend them. And tell a story about discipline and honor. Because always tell a story. Okay, and I'm just going to go and siege your capital. Are you actually leading your troops? You are. Let's see if we can capture you. Nope. No luck. Okay, and despite the fact that this character has only fought like 2 wars against foreign religions, he's gaining the trait Holy Warrior. Currently, he is busy fighting a war against his brothers. But the game says, hey, that deserves a Holy Warrior medal. Also, this guy's gonna have to be the... I really need to get the damn kingdom title because we're gonna lose way too much stuff if I don't form the Kingdom of Persia soon. Disband those troops. Got another perk. Let's move my rally point to here. Actually, I have an alliance. I want to break it, though. Is the game going to complain about that? It will. I will lose 1 point of fame. But I actually don't have an option of just breaking the alliance, so I'm just going to have to take the penalty. Oh well. Yeah, I understand that game. I understand that, but... I need to mop this... God damn it. I need to mop this stuff up quickly. I'm sorry, what? My Chancellor... Marzaban Fath and his daughter Gulbahar approach me. The lack of an alliance between us is shameful, my lord. Let Ruhollah, or however his name is pronounced, marry my daughter and set things right. Why is it shameful? Also, she's delicate, so she probably will die relatively quickly. Oh no, never mind, that's just a prowess penalty. Which is fine for her, I guess. You know what? This is random fourth son now, so sure. And what's going on here? You are going to war with him. Do you really need me to join you? You have 306 troops to his 9. He has 9 levies, 0 knights. Do you really need my help? Because I lose more fame saying no. Oh, God, sure, I'll join your war, but you're on your own, buddy. If you somehow lose that, you suck. Okay, well that just saved us a hell of a lot of time. Jumping us up immediately to 85% war score. Okay, there we go. Now what am I missing? I'm missing 2 territories. Are the Abbasids... Oh, the Abbasids have become strong again. So... that's a shame. The Abbasids have actually become powerful again. Whatever their issue was, they managed to deal with it finally. Okay. So I can either fight one war and get this over with immediately, which is probably the better idea considering I am 52 years old. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to war with Emir Ghalib here. Take over his entire duchy, get a massive border with the Abbasids, just so that we can hopefully form the Kingdom of Persia before we croak. I need to wait a little bit. No, it's not worth it. I don't even know why I'm bothering to continue persuading you. It really doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god, he's losing it. Oh, did he hire mercenaries? Oh no. I was only looking at the small dude that you actually declared the war on. Oh no. Oh. Oh. You declared war on this dude, but he just lost the territory you're trying to take? And so your war immediately shifted to the guy who now owns it? Okay. And he is actually more powerful, so you're going to lose that, buddy, and I'm not going to help you. I already had 0 interest in it. I have even less now. Of course, you're probably wondering, how do you have less than 0 interest? You know, it's just a thing that exists. You know, it's one of those rare times where we're actually able to go into a negative number. You're both kind of crap, but I guess I'll go for the guy with slightly more learning. Let's go ahead and let our men recover. Oh, shit. I just became ill. Do no more than is necessary. Excellent work. God damn it. What the fuck are you trying to take now? You're trying to take that? You can have it. I'm not fighting you for it right now, buddy. Oh, and I just am having a mental breakdown now. Wonderful, no longer ill. Wife is pregnant. Do both strategies, people, seriously. Force those demands. Disband our troops. There we go. Let's go ahead and form the Kingdom of Prussia. Or not Prussia. Persia. The Persian court. One second. As Shah, you have new duties and responsibilities. You will now be expected to regularly hold court, solving the disputes of the realm, and letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Marzban Fath of Darabjerd, sure, is looking sternly at me in a direct, almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is also some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner, bearing the emblem of House Ferdwarsi. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is by how you adorn and care for your royal court. I have taken the liberty to have this made as a gift to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. So we can let them see their Shah, and we'll immediately go ahead and enter the royal court, or other matters call my attention. Well, let's go ahead and let them see their new Shah. Let's go ahead and put up the dynasty banner behind us, of course, and then we'll place a house banner on the side. There's actually zero difference between the two, it should be noted. But, yeah. So we are not a particularly grand court. We are ranked 30th in the world, which is actually surprisingly decent. But let's go ahead and hold court. So that'll cost us 100 prestige. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine, expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Let's gesture for the first in line to approach. My wife is the first one, apparently. My wife, Bane Bishin, not even gonna try and pronounce your last name because I already butchered the first name, takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious husband, give me the honor of tending to the royal gardens and fountains. I will not let you down. Okay, do I let her become our court gardener? Well, I don't know off the top of my head what skill is best used for these. Because it's all based on aptitude. But I don't know what aptitude or what skills they use to determine that aptitude. But sure, if you want to be the court gardener, I will let you. A new arrival to my court today is one Farzan, an envoy from my acquaintance Amir. Would you really say the dude who has declared war on us, or has joined a war that was declared on us multiple times, as well as our father, is an acquaintance? Because I wouldn't call him an acquaintance at that point. We have terrible relations with one another. He's a rival as far as I'm concerned. Whether or not the game considers him a rival, he's a rival. Shah Zahak, it has come to the attention of my liege that you are harboring an individual of particular interest. Sha'aya has legitimate claim to the to Upper Gur. His liege requests and demands the return of his errant subject. I send Farzan out of the room whilst my council deliberates. What should we do? Well... Oh, this is my brother-in-law. Who's he married to? Nobody, apparently. He was married to my sister before she died. Well, he's not exactly relevant then, now is he? And the kids are all of my dynasty, so it doesn't matter if he goes away. So it's just a question of whether or not it's just a question of whether or not I care to piss off my brother-in-law or the guy that I already hate. No. I'm going to refuse to allow Farzan to take Shaya. Because there's zero reason for me to, actually agree. It'll make zero difference in the grand scheme of things. My vassal, Marzapan Parviz, approaches the throne with a middle-aged man in tow. Interesting. My liege and Shah, he spouts, my acquaintance. Kavada? Sure. Seeks the honor of serving in your retinue of Azwaran. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. I mean, yeah, he's 13. That's pretty good. The man knows his way around an axe and will not let you down when it counts. Sure. He's pretty decent, so he can... Game? Why do you say he'll become a knight again? That seems to imply that he wasn't my knight at one point. Or that he was and then he lost it. But sure. I got no problem letting him become one. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. But soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. Okay, now I need to give up some land. Because I'm over my limit. Also, I need to take another concubine. Because as a kingdom, you need 2 concubines, otherwise you're under your limit. And thus you take a prestige penalty. So, who do we have for choices, and are any of them any good? Well, she's possessed in a lunatic, so, you know, maybe not. You know, don't stick your dick in crazy. Oh, okay, both of the 2 that I was gonna ever consider are both possessed and lunatics, so... Thanks. And all the other ones are a little bit too old. You know what? Sure, I guess we'll go for you. None of you are great choices, really. No, we'll go for the 32. Screw it. Also, I demand you convert. And I gained a level of fame. Wonderful. Oh. Oh, he's upset about the whole not giving Shaya up. But, to the vile Shah Zahak. I am deeply upset, Shah Zahak, by your intransigence in not acquiescing to my reasonable request as conveyed to you by my envoy Farzan. Returning Shaya to me was hardly an irrational demand, and yet you proved yourself to be more reckless and spiteful than wise. The Fredawarsi Shahdam is surely doomed to an ignominious end with such unworthy fools as yourself on the throne. One can only hope that your successor does not take after you. What better words are these? I think that's a double penalty to relations, because I think we lost 15 with him for saying no, and then another 20 there. Okay, let's see. Who wants to join me? Oh, well, you're at war, so I can't ask you. And you're the only one I could really ask, so okay. You are technically within my de jure borders, but you don't like me because of the whole, you know, different religion thing. So we're not going to be peacefully getting any of our de jure vassals to join us. We're going to have to fight wars for it. How strong are you, out of curiosity? Oh, yes, yes. 13,000. Who the hell are you allied with that gives you 13,000? Oh, damn it. No one person. It is mostly the fact that you have 3,000 yourself. This guy has 4,000. And then Samanid here has 2,300. Let's take a quick look at Europe. Yep, Europe's a clusterfuck. It always is. I mean, that's not a surprise. It really isn't. So the Umayyads are a thing, and they're doing a wonderful job of conquering Spain and Portugal. France has exploded, as per usual. It's really not a surprise. With Italy conquering a pretty decent chunk of southern France. In fact, Wessex has actually taken over a decent chunk of France as well. I think they would have been better spent conquering England and Scotland, but, you know, let the game do what the game wants to do, I guess. The Byzantines, I don't think have done much this campaign yet, but I haven't really paid too much attention to them. Yeah, okay. So, yep. France is a mess as per usual. The Umayyads are just absolutely destroying the Catholic kingdoms here, so Yeah, we're not gonna have a Catholic Spain. It's just, it doesn't happen. My brother is really damn good at that job, but he's absolutely pissed at me, so probably not the best idea to let him take that role, but, you know, what can you do? I need you to improve the relations of my vassals, if you don't mind. Including yourself, if you could be so kind. You know what? Let's go for burrs. It's gonna take 44 years, apparently. But that's all good. I need to hold a... let's call a hunt. I thought I had a court physician. I do, okay, yeah. I was gonna say. Let's have our nephew be our... food taster. And I need to get an antiquian if I can, so... random courtier. They all kind of suck at this, to be honest. And I think that's going to be it for right now. We'll fill in the rest of these at a later date. Ransom you for 100 gold. Hell yeah, you are not really worth it. Are you any good? No. Some of you I kind of forgot about the whole being in prison thing, so... Okay, no longer overwhelmed by stress, although I'm still pretty stressed, honestly. Oh. Okay, this dude is... my brother-in-law... Oh, it's the dude that I didn't give up. He's complaining about my wife being made court gardener. Sure, you can be the court musician. Why not? As I was wanting to do in here, let's try and figure out who the hell to get rid of. If any of you are worth anything. Although that doesn't seem to be the case. Yep, the rest of you I cannot get rid of. Or at least, you know, ransom you off for something worthwhile. Damn, you're really good at learning. Can I interest you in a conversion and recruitment? Because I might just have a job for you, buddy. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest stag I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It was still an imposing sight lying dead before me. Marzaban Nawid is just as awestruck. I have never seen such a thing, my lord. Yeah. Its head will look beautiful in my great hall. Wonderful. You actually lost learning for some reason. But, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and put up this fancy schmancy skull of the feral stag of God damn these names. We're just gonna go ahead and put it up there. It's not the great stag, though. You know, which is the one I really want. Oh, god damn it. Somebody's in the court again. What is it now? Oh, it's a healthy rivalry between my heir and some random knight. A healthy rivalry between meddlesome fighters is to be expected, but the growing discord between F and K, because I'm not going to try and pronounce their names, is souring the mood at court. F is widely regarded to be more skilled, but K clearly takes issue with the assertion. Well, how true is it? It's kind of close, but not by much. Also, this heir, he sucks. He really does. He's a misguided warrior, not a brilliant strategist like my character and his father were. So, you know, great start. In the middle of an audience, the latter bursts into my throne room and, clutching his sword hilt, cries, F! Only one of us can claim to be the Shah's most skilled Aswar. Or Aswar? Whatever. Meet me outside and I will settle the question. F replies recklessly, I would cut you to pieces where you stand if it was not for the presence of my lord, you reckless cur. Apologize and I may spare your life. I better act quickly if this escalation is to be halted. I can let them duel and potentially have my son die, which is the other one better? Kinda. The other one is kinda better. I think I'm gonna risk it. And I'm gonna pray that the dude who's not my son actually succeeds. No, damn it, my son lived. He killed the other dude, which kind of sucks because I really didn't want that to happen. I really wanted him to kill my son. So much. Oh well. Oh, I'm holding too many duchies according to the game. I mean, I guess I can't fault you for that, game. I kind of need to get rid of some of this stuff. So which of you do I like better? Well, more accurately, which one of you likes me better? You're the one that likes me better, so... I'm gonna go ahead and let you just take the entire duchy, buddy. Make sure I am giving you the right one as well. Okay, and which one do I like better? Well, you're my brother. You know what, buddy? I'm gonna let you have your title back. Oh, do I not have the... No, I do. Just for some reason, it's not showing up here under grant title, is it? No, there it is. There we go. Now the game's no longer complaining about me holding too many duchy titles. You're my vassal, so there's literally zero reason for me to do that. Okay, let's see. You're weak. I could conquer you with ease. Well, you know, minus your allies within that dude's territory. Ooh, I really need him to go to war with somebody. Where are the Abbasids? Oh yeah, the Abbasids are nice and big again. Is there any marriages I can get that will work with the Abbasids? I mean, I assume the answer is no. But I wouldn't mind being proven wrong. No, it is in fact correct to say that it is not possible. To get an alliance with the Abbasids. And in fact, all the options I do have for an alliance are garbage. There are like 100 troops each. Let's see, there's a granddaughter. That might be a little bit more likely to succeed. Yes, it would. So, the Kingdom of Pala has 5,000 troops to their name. And I can marry my granddaughter off. Apparently to the liege, which is a little bit weird because he... Do Buddhist religions have 3 secondary spouses, or is it just 2? I can only assume it's 3, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. But that gets me an alliance with them. Can I get a good alliance that has a... No. Well, actually... Yeah, no. No good alliances that can be matrilineal. So, I mean, this dude's gonna croak well before she actually comes of age. I can say that with a reasonable degree of certainty. But I'd still have the alliance no matter what. So screw it, let's go for it. Wonderful, you will... And yes, okay, they can have 3 secondary spouses. Okay. Just like I can have 3 concubines, apparently. I didn't realize that they could have 3. I thought it was only 2, but whatever. Okay. So that gives us an alliance that's actually worth something. We had another option that was pretty good as well, so let's see if I can find another daughter. There we go. You're worth 2,000. You're gonna croak before she comes of age, because she's only 4 and you're 62. But hey, it's an alliance, and that's what's important. I assume, again, no good matrilineal options? No. Okay, yeah, kind of figured that was the case. Actually, that one's not too bad, but I'd rather just, you know, go for the one that I know is not actually going to ever go through. Because, again, I do not see him surviving. He's 62, she's 4. She has 12 years until she's considered of age. And by that point, wherever that one was, he's going to have croaked by then. There's no way in hell he survives another 12 years. Okay, wonderful. We return from the hunt. And you accepted. Okay, now, I would love to destroy your alliance if I could. So... your alliance here exists for multiple reasons. Can I murder any of them? Looks like probably not. Yeah. Well, that's a shame. Okay. That's a shame, because that's the biggest one I need to deal with. The other alliances are not nearly as big. That extra 4,000 troops is a massive game changer. Let's go ahead and make our heavy infantry a little bit better. And I have another son. Oh, and my wife never converted. Let's go ahead and correct that. You're still at war. Also, I'm a little surprised. How does that war not involve the entire Abbasid Empire? Because you can't normally declare war on a county. If you want to take a county, you got to declare war on the top liege, which in this case is the Abbasids. But, or is this a defensive war? No, you're attacking them, so yeah, I don't know. And I don't think these guys broke away during that last big rebellion that the Abbasids had. I don't know how you're fighting these guys without fighting the entire Abbasids. It makes zero sense based off of my understanding of the rules. And okay, yeah, there we go. That alliance fell apart. One of these. I don't know which one this one was. Oh, I think that was that second one that we just made. That one might actually go through, because he's only 37. It's a little too close for comfort. I need like one, maybe two more really good alliances to make that happen. Do you happen to have any spare kids that I can go and get some alliances going with? Nephew. God damn, they're all nephews. We've had a lot of boys, very few women. And yeah, that does not give us an alliance. And alliances is our thing I'm looking for right now, game. And those two are still insane. Oops, that's not what I meant to pull up again. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. There we go. Speaking of daughters. I already have an alliance with them, right? Yeah. Or, no. Just wait a little bit. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I do. Okay, that would just be renewing the alliance, apparently. Oh, yes, I forgot what our flag looked like. So you would be the next one that does not have an alliance. Or that I do not have an alliance with right now. You have the congenital trait of stuttering. You're 56, though. This marriage, not happening. At the end of the day. With the way the AI works, it'll basically accept any marriage proposal, whether or not it actually has any chance of actually going through. So there we go. That gets us 13,000 versus 13,000. So they own a couple of plots of land that I really want to take back. But if I'm going to do this, I would probably actually declare the war for the entire kingdom to take the vast majority of their land, and then I can mop up the little bits afterwards. But the main issue right now is that I am not at the right tier of devotion to be able to do this. We are about halfway there. And let's see. So I never really paid attention. Do temples give an increase to... Yes. Constructing temples does give an increase to piety. How much piety do I need to actually make this? I'm sitting at 933. I need 2,000. So building a single temple gets me to 1,400. Once it's built. And that'll take 5 years to actually be built. Assuming I had the money, which I don't have. So, you know, I can't actually do that. But I guess right now we're at that point where we'll just sort of kind of sit back, relax, try and solidify stuff within the kingdom again. I need you to stop being pissed at me, dude. Okay, that'll happen eventually. Oh, hey, look there. It already happened. So, yeah, okay. We're just gonna kind of sit back and relax for a little while. Wonderful, you are... Further improvements to our fervor. That's maxed out. Yeah, game. That's what I need. Okay. And you're calling me into a war? A war that you have a half-decent shot of winning without me? And I'm not super interested in going out to help you. So I'll join, but you're kind of on your own. Unless something happens that makes me say, I need to help you. Oh good, our religious conversions are coming along swimmingly. Oh, did you already win that? Seriously? Okay, sure. Yes. Yes, you did. You already won that. I don't even know what happened there. The war was literally just declared, and then, like, a few days later... Oh, yeah, the guy that we declared the war on, yeah, he's already been dealt with. No, we're getting into a spat with our sister-in-law. Apparently we were friends. Really? I didn't realize that. What's this? Ah. My nephew and vassal. Greetings, my implacable liege. I've arrived in Quain to pay homage to you, glorious Shah, as a show of my loyalty. You have my word that I will do whatever it is you wish of me, my lord. Sure, show him in. That gives me a weak hook on him. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Marzaban Fariborz, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, and among his other oaths to serve the Ferdwarsi Shahdam, puts himself at my disposal and in my debt. At last I bid the Marzaban arise, confirming my satisfaction and Marzaban's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. I am glad to know I can call on you, Marzaban Farbors. As I continue to butcher names because, yeah. Oh, okay, you're the only one who wants... You're the only powerful vassal who wants a place on my council, but, you know... Unlike in CK2, where when you reached Kingdom tier, you got an advisor that would show up here as an option. I don't think they ever did anything realistically. It was just like to have an extra title on your council to give to people. Oh, an inspired person wants to be sponsored. What do you want to do? An artisan inspiration. You want to make a box. How much is this going to cost me? 50 gold? Sure, why not? Build me a box. Let's go and check on Europe again. Yep, still a clusterfuck. I mean, it was only like maybe 2 years ago that we looked, but still. Italy is still dealing with rebellion. No. Inspiration, a vassal to remember. Oh, wait. I didn't pay attention to this. We have a blind person building a box for us. As an artisan inspiration. Are we sure it's going to be a box? So, Marzabin Nawid and Satrip Marad are among the most powerful vassals of my realm. Are they? Oh yes, they are. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on the council. I never know how to keep them happy so they don't go around stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? And I have just the right thing in the making. I should let my beneficiary, Samira, know that I am dedicating her masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... Well, my spy master's not happy with me, so maybe make him happy with me. Although, the piety is kind of nice. How soon are you going to get over the whole being pissed at me thing? Oh, you're upset that I don't have an alliance with you. Fine, I'll get a damn alliance with you. What's the other reasons for complaining? Oh, you offered me an alliance previously and I said no. Okay. Well, that'll more or less all settle down. So yeah, dedications are overrated anyway. I'm going to take the piety. We're halfway there to getting what we need. And I got a populist revolt. But, game... Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong place. Never mind. I'm an idiot. These are the guys who can't join factions against me. This is the place that's attempting to rebel. We'll send somebody over there shortly to convert them. Oh, my alliances fell apart. Because of you. The guy I was trying to shack you up with, kind of sort of died. Oh, this is my... Okay, this guy's my brother-in-law. I have a... Okay, well, I can negotiate an alliance with you even if I don't send somebody over to you, so I can try to shack her up with somebody else instead. Okay. You're a random foreign ruler, and I can negotiate an alliance with you as well. Okay. Game, how many people are you going to let me negotiate an alliance with that I might actually want to consider? Okay. Let's see. Alliances. Only show things that will provide an alliance. So I already have one with you and you. I don't have one with you. And you're fairly powerful. Do I have any matrilineal options, just out of curiosity? No? Okay. Kind of figured that was the case, but you know, you always gotta check. You never know, you might get lucky one day. And that gets us up to 14. There we go. Also, I need to go out on another hunt or something. Don't have the money to host a feast. I didn't want to do it, but you're gonna give me a higher quality. Box. God, that is just ridiculous. My beneficiary, Samira, insists that the funds I have supplied her are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. With just a bit more gold, I could create something truly magnificent. Fine. I'll give you an extra 50 gold. Oh, game was paused. I thought I had unpaused it, but apparently I didn't. Okay, my wife is approaching me. There's more gold at the end of this season than expected. How should we put it to best use? Well, I say we save it. And I have a dynasty legacy point to spend. Okay, so we can continue down the warfare track, which is kind of what I'm inclined to go with, honestly. So, generational belligerence is a plus 15% to pursuit efficiency and minus 15% to retreat losses, as well as a minus 20% to casus belli cost. So, our troops are a little bit better at pursuing and technically better at retreating, but, you know, retreat is not actually something shown here. Obviously, this doesn't affect levies. At least in the case of the pursuit efficiency, because levies don't have any pursuit skill, so plus 15% of 0 is still 0. You know what, actually, we're going to go for noble veins for that bonus to inheriting traits. Next time, I think we'll get the generational belligerence. Realistically, I probably should have gone for that first. I just, you know, didn't. Oh, and the Abbasids have another revolt on their hands, but this one is tiny, so it's not going to succeed. Yeah. The Byzantines are kind of failing at the whole conquering the Middle East thing. Hell, they've actually... They lost this territory here. I don't know. Well, actually, wait. Is this... I'm pretty sure this is originally held by the Byzantines. I thought. But I might be misremembering. It might be originally Bulgarian. But either way, they failed to even go and conquer Bulgaria. You know, if you're not going to expand to the east, at least expand to the west. Conquer Bulgaria. Oh, wife is pregnant. Just what everybody wants to hear in Crusader Kings when you have a Gavelkind type succession law, or as Crusader Kings III refers to them, partition. Oh, lovely. She has crafted us a jewelry casket. My lord, my beneficiary Samira gestures me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on her face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A jewelry casket of very fine craftsmanship. It is made of beautifully worked ivory. The body of the box and the lid are inlaid with Nilo decorations. Probably mispronounced that. Perfect to keep jewelry, or to keep jewels and religious trinkets safe. So that is a plus 0.3 a month in piety, and a plus 2 to court grandeur. This is lovely. It's alright. I wouldn't say lovely, personally. But let's go ahead and put that up there. How are we ranking? Doing basically nothing, putting up 2 artifacts that we've managed to acquire. We're actually ranked 13th in the world. And we don't really have much in the way of grandeur. And I'm not interested in spending the money right now to actually increase the court amenities to improve our grandeur. Although, you know, they're not necessarily bad. Some of these are actually pretty decent. Especially that grandeur level 9, that plus 5% monthly renown is actually pretty nice. I guess level 8 is also pretty decent. It's not super great, but it is a thing, and it's okay, I guess. Yeah, and if I can increase my grandeur level, maybe some of these guys that aren't interested in joining me will. Probably not, though, because the minus 120 for being a different religion, especially one that they consider to be evil. Yeah, they consider us evil. Makes it to where it's just not going to happen. So, yeah, we're not going to have any peaceful vassals. Also, just out of general curiosity, how close are we to being able to actually form the empire? We need one more kingdom title, which that's easy enough to get our hands on. And we have, what is that, like an extra 90-ish counties I have to conquer. And then, you know, obviously get a boatload of gold. Damn it. This guy saw that I got some more allies, so he decided to get, I think, one more ally, because I think he had 3 last time I looked. That or all of his allies got a little better. I may need to go to war with you, just so I can have the little bit of extra troops your territory provides. I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. I want that little bit of extra troops. So give me your duchy, right? Yeah, your duchy. And just have everybody march on the capital, except one of you guys. Looks like the one led by me. And of course, we're losing troops for this. And we managed to capture the guy in charge. Saves us a hell of a lot of time. Okay, now I need to give out some of this land, because I can't actually hold it all. So I will give you out to a Persian. And I will give you out to a Persian, and I'll hold on to a Biz here. Oh, my grandson. My very fat grandson can get married. There we go. Max age 25, preferably already an adult. Let's go for you. I thought I already negotiated an alliance with you, game. Seriously. I swear I already negotiated an alliance. Okay. No. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not that bad, it's a weak hook. And I assume it'll improve my son's diplomacy skill. Which isn't the greatest skill. Sure. I figure you're probably not going to use the hook for anything. Also, you keep breaking the alliance, buddy. Making me need to deal with a minus 30 opinion. Yes. Council Murad's tutelage of my son is already bearing fruit. F has learned a lot more than I dared to hope. Also, I didn't realize he was... Yeah, okay. And he's taking some more of his future responsibilities much more seriously than before. Marvelous. I knew I could trust him. Those are still trying to get stuff under control. It's a little bit of extra land. I don't know if I want to do it, though. Oh, inspired person. A geometric tapestry. Sure. 50 gold, that's fine. Also, I need to save up some money. Because I'm still wanting to hold that feast that I just kind of forgot about. Wait, you have an expected level for Court Grandeur? Really? I didn't realize Court Grandeur had an expected level. Aha, okay. Okay, so they expect me to have a grandeur level of 2, and I'm currently at 4. Okay. I didn't realize that. That was a thing. Ah, it's only 15 gold. Oh, I'm not the one paying for it, actually. Am I? No, my brother is wanting to pay for it. My brother, Satrap Morad, accosts me. Well met, brother. I've heard tell of your patronage of Salim the Weaver. They say he is weaving a geometric tapestry worthy of a Shah. Please, take this and give it to him. I wouldn't mind, or I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Murad smiles warmly, a bag of coin dangling from his hands. Okay, one, buddy, we may have good relations, but I don't trust you in the slightest. Also, how do we know you smiled warmly considering you're disfigured and have to wear a mask? Because this covers your entire face. Another person is inspired. They want to write a book about medicine. Well, sorry. I kinda need this money for something much more important. Holding a feast. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Oh, damn. Already collateral damage. I have barely managed to sit down in my seat when I hear a howl emanating from Argbad Hamdan. It would seem she and Argbad Gulpari have really gotten into it Hamdan. Hamdan? Sure. Is receiving a proper woman handling from Gulpari. Too late, I realize their martial dance has paved its way straight through the Ferdwarsi house banner. I motion for my guards to separate the two, hissing and clawing at each other. The duo is presented in front of me, all the while throwing blame on one another for starting the fight. So I can yell at them, one or the other, or I can say, in Ahura Mazda's name, I shall turn the other cheek. Well, that's a little bit extra stress decrease, which is kind of what I want. It's also some extra piety, which is another thing that I really want. So, yes. Okay, and this is another thing about that tapestry we're getting made. I'm gonna again take the piety. Disaster strikes, my lord. The wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Well, I don't have the money. to actually just, go to the wine merchant in town. So we all have to pitch in. Come on now. No, game. I'm not buying their book right now. With all my guests having done fighting for the last of my meager table scraps, it gives me great relief to watch them finally leave with loose clothing and growling bellies. It's not much of a feast if people are leaving with growling bellies. I have my wife to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time. I don't have 75 gold. My lord, look at that thread. I have never seen such fine quality before. My Azwar Saleem breaks away from our market precision to accost the merchant selling the coveted item, ecstatic over his find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Please, my Shah, bestow this gift upon me. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and try and roll for the 44% of the merchant being convinced to lower the price. And he wasn't. So I lose some prestige, and I still end up paying the same amount of money. But again, that should be a higher quality item. Granddaughter. God damn it, he keeps building up his military. Oh, vassals wanting to give me some money as part of their homage to me. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Homage objectified. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Marsban A is going to be your name, who is soon announced and ushered before me, yada yada yada. As attendants bring forth her gifts of coin and precious objects, the oath is taken and scribes record her pledges to serve the Ferdwarsi Shahdam. Rises looking awkward. From the corner of my eye, I notice my son, swooning, clearly besuited by the Marsban. Okay. Well, I think we're done here. Okay, so I should probably take that duchy off of you. I really probably should. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take that duchy off of you. You don't need it. It's just distracting you, buddy. It's just distracting you. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and use prestige to press the claim. Just everybody go there. Screw it. Oh, secret exposed. What's this? No. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, my half-brother Marsban Marab has brought forward evidence that Kavda, my nephew, who's 10 years old, is not the son of my courtier Shaya, but that he was fathered by my brother Marsban Nawid, which I thought was the thing we suspected, because wasn't his mother... Yes, his mother was the one that had the extramarital affair with one of my brothers, the one that I was fighting. Yeah, okay. This just kind of confirmed something that we already kind of knew with a reasonable guess. So thanks, game. That feast did, like, nothing for our stress. Oh, damn it. Somebody's arrived. My son and heir has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished Aswar. What a role model. What a man. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. Excuse me, sorry about that. I can make him my personal champion, give him some land, or just speak well of him. You can be my personal champion. I don't see how anything bad can happen from doing that. Ooh, and that is a nice tapestry. It is actually a famed tapestry, as opposed to whatever green is. In here, my lord. My Aswar Salim gestures to the door of his weavery. I don't know why the military dude has a weavery, but he does. Where were we? Oh, yes. Where he has been toiling for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large silk tapestry of excellent craftsmanship. The cloth is woven to show an intricate design in which elegant calligraphic letters blend seamlessly with geometric shapes. This is lovely. What does it actually give me? Renowned vassal opinion and court grandeur. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Let's go ahead and hang it up on this wall. The Persian tapestry. I could have sworn there was... There we go, photo mode. When I sort of try and get a look at that. I can't really see it. Let's... Inventory, show artifacts. Oh, that doesn't show those artifacts. There we go. Artifact detail. No, game. I want to take a nice close look at it, but you won't let me do that. Never mind then. Let's just get back to the war. Oh, one of my vassals is asking if my 4-year-old daughter will make the trek across the entirety of the Empire to go from here, our capital, to his little plot of land over here. Of course she'll be there. Not by herself, of course. Because, you know, she's only 4 years old. And I got wounded. I need to ransom you because I am going to run out of money if I don't. Speed that up. I'm no longer wounded. Oh, what's this? I'm heading for my chamber to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Mahmud, open up, my beloved. It is I, Marab. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Mahmud's window. It is my half-brother. What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay. Why did you just call my nephew? You copulator? Or copulator, rather, actually. I don't know why the hell I read that wrong the first time. Oh. Okay, my half-brother is gay, and my nephew is bisexual. He's also not married, apparently. How the hell did I never get him married? There's an 18-year-old for you. A contribution to the war chest. As I look in fear at my almost empty coffers, my herald announces that 4 of my vassals have arrived. We come bearing gold, my liege, a donation to defeat our enemies. The satrap Pujman announces. With me I bring the stately Marzpan... God damn these names. We only ask for you to lead us to victory. I welcome your generosity. That's not much money, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Damn it, they're about to retake the thing I need. There we go. Disband and give this to somebody. Just go with a randomly generated guy. Oh, and our court physician... his knowledge improved. He just also kind of sort of died at the same time, it seems like. Yeah. No, he's been dead for a month and a half. Did I just not pay attention to the pop-ups down here? I know we were on 5 speed, but I don't think we would have gone through a month and a half that quickly. Okay, but I now don't have a court physician. So let's go on the search for one. And let's hold court. Yada yada yada, we get 3 petitioners. Gesture for the first in line to approach. My ally, the once mighty... Are you not... Oh, okay. Well, technically you are mighty, aren't you? Whatever. Arrives unannounced before my throne, now covered in filth and manure. The flatulent toad, my former heir, Raja Lakanpala, has ousted me from my realm and seized my titles. I have fled here in fear of my life. He kneels before me. Unless a man as dreadful as yourself gives me a roof to live under, I'll soon be rotting in a ditch. Please, if you have any heart, grant me sanctuary. Well, let's negotiate an alliance with this guy real quick, and then I will say yes. Nah, I don't need you to become my footstool. You are among friends. I shall appoint you as my cupbearer. That's a little too generous for my liking, but okay. Masamanta yada 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 comes to me asking me to annul his betrothal to my daughter Gulshan. She is a bad match. She is always so displeased, and she is just a child. Please, free me from this obligation, my lord. Why are you calling me my lord? You're... Yeah, no, sorry, buddy. An agreement is an agreement. And I kind of need it. I kind of need your alliance, so, yeah. The doors are cast open by Marzban Nawid, with Argba Zia following close behind. Nawid, or Nawid, whatever, points rearward. This knave desires my woman, Ghazal. Dude, you literally screwed my sister, or whatever. If I'm recalling correctly, you're the one that had sex with my sister. I could have sworn. Unless I'm just, you know, completely screwing up. I thought it was you, unless it was the other brother. No, I'm pretty sure it was you. So, you're one to talk. What's this? So, he desires his woman Ghazal visiting Bahabad on the slightest pretense to catch a glimpse of her. Set him straight. It is true, Zia admits plaintively. She has been haunting my dreams for weeks. Please, my liege, I don't know what I'll do without her. Okay. Well, Zia's gonna win this, apparently. And that'll form a rivalry between the two. But they're far enough away that I don't think they'll get into a war with one another. Oh, well, no matter what I do. Unless I take her as mine, there's gonna be a rivalry no matter what. Yeah, we'll just say the woman is Naweed's. She's already married to him. There's effectively zero difference there. Yeah, you're already considering a proposal, but you're going to say no now. Or not. Sure, game. Sure. He should have said no. Okay, court physician. Which of you is actually good? Golshan is the one that actually has experience, so... Apparently Golshan is quite experienced. Oh. Was I not already just about to ransom him? I'm pretty sure that was one of the guys I was just about to ransom. Okay. Do any of you have good traits? Or, well, good skills, rather. You are damn good. So how about you convert and join me? Welcome aboard. You're pretty good yourself, though you're a lunatic. So... maybe not. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna sort of leave those be, I guess. Well, actually... see, I don't think sort by military strength actually looks at their prowess. Yeah, it doesn't. It's annoying that there's no option here to sort by prowess. Like, there really should be. If you're going to include the other stuff, prowess should be there. Although I don't think any of you are particularly great. Well, you are, but I don't think you can be a knight. Because you're a woman, and women cannot be knights. Oh, damn it. Our vassals are fighting one another. Okay, and my son will become zealous. Or, well, rather, he'll stay zealous. There was a commotion among the children today. Zoré was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Rahola was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Ahura Mazda and chased away the other children. Where the hell were they speaking that they got attacked? Also, I imagine most people probably know that that is the daughter of the, guy in charge of the Empire, so probably not the best idea to attack her, unless you feel like getting executed, realistically. So, whatever kids it is that decided to attack our daughter here, they're idiots. And if the game gave us an option to, they would more than likely get executed. But we'll let our son become zealous, because why not? What's the worst that can happen? Oh, you finished your war finally. Have you become weaker? No, you became stronger, because of course you did. Oh, there we go. About to finish conversions. Okay, time to convert the territory I actually took over, because apparently that's not the one that I had selected previously. And my marshal just died. And I inherited something. What was he in charge of? No, game? Well, he was in charge of this. Go ahead and give that to some random dude, and I now need to fill this position. You're not good at this, so I'm going to give it to the dude that I just released from prison. Because he is significantly better than you. Wonderful. Show him in. What are you going to give me? Renown and... Well, actually, just renown and a little bit of prestige. Apparently, we're back up to level 4 again, because we keep dropping to just under level 4, it seems. I really want to conquer you, but I don't want a larger border with the Abbasids. You know, that's just something I want to avoid if at all possible. Because this is already a pretty large border. But if I conquer you, the extra troops I might gain from it might be worth it. Screw it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and have one last quick war before we end this stream. It's going to go a little bit long. Because technically I would normally be ending it like right now. But this war shouldn't take too long. Go ahead and destroy the army first. Or at least as much of it as we can. How much of an advantage is that actually providing? Well, they apparently routed super quickly. Oh, we got additional taxes. How much? 100 gold. We're just gonna leave those guys alone. And just gonna focus on sieging this stuff down real quick. And our concubine is pregnant. It's been a little while since she's been pregnant, I believe. And our court musician just died. That is a tiny county of only two baronies. And I have another daughter. Fuck. So, Safarid has declared war on us. Because of course they take this opportunity to declare war on us. What are you trying to take? You're trying to take the Duchy of Isfahan. So I'm going to call my allies into that war. I don't need their help with the other one. I'll finish up the other one by myself. Yeah, sure. Become brave, buddy. And there we go. We've become a paragon of virtue. Okay, and my son is apparently screwing the Marsband of Isfahan. Okay, and let's go ahead and give this land away. I guess this was part of theirs. I don't recall that being the case. Okay, so my allies are coming in. Ever so slowly. Some of them a little slower than others. But when they get here, we're gonna beat the shit out of this dude. But I think we're going to actually go ahead and hold off on that, because this war is going to take quite a while to fight, realistically. I'm figuring probably another half hour, and I really don't care to do that, potentially. Well, it would potentially take another half hour. I'm not interested in doing that right this second, so we'll go ahead and finish this war with Safarid that they declared on us next time, so tomorrow, unless, you know, plans change. But at least as far as I know right now, don't expect that to be the case. So tomorrow, we will finish this war with Safarid. We will probably then proceed to immediately declare war on them again and take over the kingdom. The actual kingdom of Safarid here. Well, excuse me, rather the Grand Emirate of Makran. And then I don't know what we'll necessarily do, because then our only real worries are these guys, which by taking that second kingdom, we shouldn't have any real worries, and the Abbasids, who have surprisingly left us alone as long as they have, which is just a miracle to me. But now that I said that, I expect them to declare war on us immediately at the start of next stream. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. See you all tomorrow, where we finish up these wars. Well, this war, and then do another war immediately after with the same people. Because apparently we don't end up getting a truce when we defend ourselves from a war that somebody else declares on us. I didn't realize that was the way the game worked. I swear CK2, if somebody declared war on you and you won, you still got the same crappy truce. So you weren't able to then exploit that to immediately declare war on them. But it seems like in CK3 at least, as this series is showing to me, that's not how it actually works. And maybe it depends on the war they declare. Maybe holy wars behave that way, but just normal claim wars don't. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, if we mop this up quickly, we should be able to declare war on them and just cripple them entirely after this war is over. But yeah, so until next time, a goodbye and farewell. A quick reminder that if you want to know what's going on with the channel, any potential changes to my streaming schedule, I would highly, highly recommend that you join the Discord, because that is my go-to place for posting about that type of stuff. Sometimes I'll post elsewhere, not usually. So yeah, if you want to know if my schedule changes tomorrow, make sure you're in the Discord. Otherwise, you probably won't find out. But yeah, so until next time, goodbye and farewell.